Raiders for a new stream. We are going to do some CVC today. Still hunting for the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. As you all know, I'm not going for the fusion this time because I'm saving up my resources until October to may have a chance on Leonardo and Raphael, and maybe April and maybe Shredder. We have to see. We will also do some Dungeon Dragon, the Demon Lord. We will do our Demon Lord's attack today. We will also do some event dungeon because it's going it's an event dungeon tournament going on right now. I made a mistake last night, so this morning when I opened the game, I was already logged in, so I got all my resources, did all my advanced quests and my daily quests. So we will just play around today. So I hope all can push like, subscribe, comments, and all that to get her out in the world, the YouTube world. And let's walk our way to level 52. I hope all you can enjoy it, and those who see it now enjoys it, and those who will see it later. So let's start, Raiders. Let's collect some mystery shards. Upgrade him. As you can see, I already done my dailies, and I already done my advanced quests. We also have CVC going on that we are currently losing, and we are going to lose. We are 107 or 103,000 away to get even here. So we just have to be patient. So the first thing we are going to start with are doing one Demon Lord key, because we get one new key in 2 hours. So I will do that key later, but I will try to do my key now. And one of my keys now. So the key we are going to do later, we might beat the normal Demon Lord. First we're going to have some fun in here, just to get some points for clan versus clan. Let's see what we get. 1800 points. Epic, rare, epic, rare, one legendary, epic, and one legendary. Let's see if anyone is. That is a good one. Sorry, I'm selling the rare ones. If they don't have speed. That has speed. So we can keep that. Defense and crit damage, sell. That epic, defense, accuracy, and defense, and attack. So that we can keep. Resistance, crit rate, and accuracy. That we can keep. Crit rate, accuracy, HP. But accuracy, HP, and defense and resistance. Crit damage, HP, and crit rate. That's a good one. Accuracy, HP, crit rate, defense, and defense. That's also good. I'm going to do 10 more. Maybe we got a mythical there. Because we got over 3,000 points, or we got a 6-star legendary. We got a 6-star legendary. Two 6-star legendaries. Resistance, defense, accuracy. Helmet, HP and defense. Nope. Sorry. Shield, crit rate, resistant, HP. Crit damage and resistance. Nope. Crit rate, HP, crit damage and HP and defense. Nice. Boots. Defense, HP and HP. And defense. HP, defense, resistance and defense. Sorry. Shield, defense, crit damage, HP and crit rate. That one I'm gonna keep. Helmet, this the 5-star pieces. 6. So HP, speed, defense, attack, and attack. Yeah. And crit rate, defense, attack, and speed. Yeah, we'll keep that too. Then we are going to one more, and then we're going to stop. 1900. Epic shield, epic helmet, chest plate, legendary boots. Defense, speed, HP and resistance, that one I can keep. Speed, accuracy and resistance, that one I also can keep. Defense and attack, nope. HP, crit rate and attack, that I can keep. Crit rate, accuracy, defense and attack and HP, that one I can keep. Boots. Attack percentage, HP percentage, attack and accuracy. That's all not to keep. Boots. Speed, crit damage and attack. So yeah, keep that because of speed. Because of the speed. HP, accuracy and attack. Nope, sorry. Defense, crit rate and resistance. Nope. And the last one, defense, HP and attack. Nope. reach 200,000. Now we're only missing 96,000. That was that. Now we're going to do some event dungeon. Or we can see if we can do any here. Nope, I don't have any keys. I want to keep all my shards because I need them for later. So the event dungeon. Out of focus. Sorry, it's a bad camera, not the best. I'm sorry, but we are going to open 7 ancient shards. I want April. I don't think we're gonna get her, but I'm gonna try. We are going to open 7 ancient shards, then we're gonna stop. I don't think we get anything new. To start with a rare, of course. Twerkist, support, magic, and from Night Reverend. Number 2, a rare, Mother Superior, support, spirit, secret order. Next, another rare, totem, support, spirit from the orcs. I don't think we are getting any better than rares. Oh, we get an epic. Kinashi, a support, magic, spirit, and shadowkin. Not bad. That's 4,000 pounds. Next. Another rare. Blood Painter, attack, forced, and from Skinwalkers, and he's new, so we got 100,000 points. The second one, another epic. Coloness, she's a defense champion, magic, and secret order. Maybe be lucky. No, I don't think so, but we can hope. But I don't think we get the legendary here. Nope, a rare. Hell Freak, a new rare attack-based champion, spirit, and from Demon Spawns. But I'm happy with those colonies. Let's see, colonies is attack one enemy has a 50% chance of placing a 50% increase attack buff on a random allies for 2 turns. Or A2 is attack one enemy has an 80% chance of placing a 50% decrease accuracy debuff and a leech debuff on the target for 2 turns. This attack is always critical. And second one, Stalwart Guardian places a 50% ally protection buff on the target for 2 turns and a 60% increased defense buff on the target on this champ for 2 turns. Also places a 50% continuous heal buff on all allies for 2 turns. And she got speed in faction grips. Skinwalker, Blood Painter, let's just check all of them. Blood Painter, throwing spear, attack one enemy 2 times, has 50% chance of placing a 5% poison debuff for 1 turn. Embers level 1, attack all enemies, has 30% chance of placing a 50% decrease accuracy debuff for 2 turns. Shaman Drum fills the turn meter for all I except this champion by 20%, placing a 25% increased attack buff on all allies for 2 turns. Not bad. Demon Spawns. Hell Freak. Wild Blades. Attack one enemy 2 times. Each hit has a 20% chance of placing a 60% decreased defense debuff for 2 turns. It's a heavy reader. To be a rare. Mind Games. Attack one enemy at a 50% chance of stealing all buff from the target before attacking. Worst Nightmare, swap HP with an enemy, then grant us attacks a turn. And he gets 10% speed in all battles. Shadowkin, Kinashi. Attack one enemy 2 times each, it's at a 30% chance of decreasing the target's turn meter by 10%. United form teams up with a random ally to attack a single enemy, also fills the turn meter of all allies by 50%. And she's a reviver, also recall from death, revives an ally with 50% HP and 50% turn meter, also places a 60% increased defense buff on the ally for 2 turns. Not bad. You're 212,000. So we're missing 85,000 and 30 theory points. Now we're only gonna do this one. Yeah, we are doing that. Let's see, the weekly challenge. That one. Win 5 the dungeon battle using a 5 champion of the same affinity. We have 14 left. So we are going to start with that. And we have 7 battles with this team. That stage is a bit too hard. Let's do stage 7. That's why we can get 5 stars. Not the best, but 3 to 5 stars. That's 2. Five left with this team. Then now we're going to switch to our best team. That was 3. That's 5 plus nation shard. Not bad. 6. And this will be our 7. got our first 100k from the points. We got 20, 200, then we got 200k and 10 more for this one. Now we have 140% more XP. Now we are going to put our, let's see, good. So there we got the boots, then we got sell 50 accessories, upgrade champion to higher rank, and champion battle using 4 champions in the same faction. And here we got win 10 championship, a reward from campaign battle, a look upgrade 50 substats on artifacts, and place a stun, sleep, or freeze debuff for classic arena 60 times. So we are now gonna put in our best event dungeon team. Tagore as our leader. Kale. Denisis. Tony. And Mikey. Let's start with that. That's 3. Plus 4. 6. That was 7. That was 8. That was 9. And that was 10. We got 20 background battles. And we are in 3rd place. How many have we sold? We need 27. Let's see how many we can sell that are rare 4-star. $15, $21, $72 we get to sell. But I'm so high in level, so I need to concentrate of 5-star. 5-star equipment. I need to awaken them to go level 5. But I need 3 more, 2 more potions to do that. And yeah, it's the magic potion that is open today. I wonder if I could beat this one. I'm gonna try. Nope, I'm going to lose time or so I don't think I'm gonna beat this. Now Tagore is dead. I only have Donnie's healing. We did beat it, but it's rough. It's hard, so I'm going to keep continuing to beat this. I need to get Tagore and Donnie up to level 60 because we have a training tournament, champion training tournament coming tomorrow. And that's what I'm going to focus on tomorrow. And let's hope then that when I'm live on Friday, I have a 60-star level 60 Tagore and a level 60 Donnie. And maybe a level 60 Lemonises. Maybe. That's it all depends on how much I get to train. This will be my 3rd. This was before. 10 more to see how many points we got. As you also can see, I am selling level 4 epic too. As long as it's not chronophase. When it's chronophase, I keep it. That was 6. That was 7. That was 8. That was 9. And that was 10. We're going to open that one just to see if we're lucky. rare. A new rare, Master Butcher. Those with most. Okay, fuck it. We're going to do this also. Let's summon 2 voids. First one, a rare, of course. Fanatic is a support champion. Void, of course, and from the Shadow King. And the last one, a rare, Reliquary Tender, support champion, Void, and high elves. Let's look at the. She got a 1 Warder Staff. Attack one enemy has a 20% chance of placing a 25% decrease debuff. Turn for two turns. Tender Watch. Remove all debuffs from all allies. Then places a 50% continuous heal buff on them for 2 turns. And the last one. Call to life. Revive one ally with 30% HP and fill their turn meter by 30%. And we got the dwarf, the Master Butcher. We get 2 passives. Okay. Match level. Attack one enemy has 30% chance of placing a provoke debuff for 1 turn. Breaking Order. Place a provoke debuff on the target enemy for 2 turns. Place a 15% increased crit rate debuff. Buff on, increased crit rate buff on all allies for 2 turns. Place a 20% and 25% increased attack buff on all allies for 2 turns. His passive, Heat and Change. When attacked, heals all allies equal to the amount of damage taken. Does not work against bosses. Pyre. Revives a random ally with full HP when this champion is killed. Okay. We are almost at 59. That one, that one, that one, that one, that one, and that one, and that one. We're also going to put that one. The Volt. Let's do 10 more event dungeons, and then we're gonna end the stream when I get up to level 49. It's a shorter stream today because of I have done all my daily advanced quests. So only doing this is not a fun stream. One. That's 3. And we are level 49. Sorry. That was 5. Six. Seven. That was 8. And the last one. That was 10. We got 35 diamonds. Or 35 gems. And we'll do a bit more forging before I end the stream. Not gonna do games. Only try my luck. Let's see who we're gonna keep. Defense, accuracy, crit rate, that one I'm gonna keep. Greater accuracy, speed. Resist HP and attack, nope. Crit damage, crit rate and accuracy. And defense, nice. Defense, attack and accuracy. Because of the defense and accuracy, I'm going to keep it. Crit rate, accuracy, defense. We'll keep that too. HP, defense and HP. Okay. Helmet, crit rate, crit damage. Nice one. Chest plate, attack, and that's too much attack. And this one, accuracy, crit rate, and speed. Nice. Ten more. Crit rate, HP and attack. Nope. Gauntlet, attack, crit rate. I can keep that one. Helmet, attack, HP and crit damage. That's gonna keep. Speed, accuracy. Nice. Shield, speed, crit rate and resistance. Nice. Accuracy and defense and HP. Oh, sorry. Helmet, HP and defense. That I may keep. Crit damage and resistance. Yeah. The boots, HP, defense, and HP. Nope. And that one, attack and accuracy. Nope. Ten more. 2,380. 4-star legendary. 6-star legendary. 5-star legendary. Okay. Let's see. The helmet. Defense and resistance. Nope. Crit rate, defense, attack. That's one I can keep. Accuracy, HP, speed, and resistance. The legendary piece, so I keep it. Attack and crit rate, yes, I keep that too. Helmet, HP, accuracy and resistance, that I keep. The 6-star boots, attack, resistance, speed, defense, and attack. It's got speed, but sorry, nope. Sorry. Resistance and crit rate, nope. Crit damage, defense, speed, and attack. That's a much better legendary than 6-star. Crit damage and resistance that we can sell too. So we have the shield, 30 there, that's sell. One more than we are done. 740. speed, defense, and defense. Got speed. Boots. HP, attack and crit rate. That I can keep. Gauntlet, attack and defense. Nope. Weapon, attack, speed, resistance. That one I keep. Boots. HP, attack and resistance. And accuracy and resistance. Nice. Crit rate and attack. Nope. Resistance and speed. Nope. Sorry. HP, crit rate and speed. That one I keep. HP, defense, attack, and attack. Nope. And that one, defense, speed, attack. Nope. $23. We are missing 45,000 points to get the win. Do we get points for crafting? Let's try those. Didn't see we got any points. And this one and the last one. Hold on submission. That's legendary. Don't think we got any points there. Nope. We didn't get any points for crafting relics. But we got to do relics. Then we are going to end the stream. Sorry for the video if we got it's frozen. The video is frozen. I'm sorry for the video. I don't know how long it was defrozen. I didn't see it. But I'm gonna end it now. So I see you later, Raiders. I hope you all enjoyed it and push like, subscribe, share and all that. And I hope I see you on Friday. Maybe with Tagore and Donnie in level 60. So I'm ending it now. Later, Raiders.